Everyone loves Ash. He's the world champion with some pretty epic Pokemon, I will agree, and is one of the best Pokemon trainers that we know of, right? Wrong. I hate Ash. To be more precise, I hate Ash the Pokemon trainer, and you will too after you hear me out. So grab your Pokeballs cause we are diving deep into the hilariously informative world of Ash's training skills.
It's my destiny, but oh, you're my best friend, and why we must defend.
Gone are the days when a hero used to try and capture Pokemon with rocks, and now he's the world champion. Our hero has definitely come far, but not as a Pokemon trainer. Because if you are a true Pokemon trainer, you know that type advantages in Pokemon battles are everything. It's like the rock, paper, scissors, but with elemental creatures. Ash, however, seems to completely be clueless about this because our boy Ketchum just cannot wrap his head around Pokemon types for some reason. Now, I know you will be asking me for some proofs, and trust me, I have them for you. Remember when a hero used to send Pikachu against ground types and Charizard against water types? And no, not just when we were in the Indigo League. Our hero has done it in the version of Ash that the community loves and adores and claims to be the best version of Ash, the XYZ Ash. He literally chose to fight Wolfric with half of his Pokemon team weak to ice types. Ice types, I mean, how can you possibly go into a battle with the weakness of ice types against the ice type gym leader? It is right there in the name, Ash. One thing that I'm glad about from that battle though is that Ash deservedly lost this one. Ash just forgets about Pokemon types and their advantages and how he could actually utilize them to be an even more amazing battler. For the Pokemon anime to have the tagline "Gotta catch 'em all," it is very funny that Ash's befriend 'em all approach is weird. I mean, yes Ash, we love to see you make friends with all the new Pokemon, but just for once, had you stuck to being a competent trainer and got them, you would have not only been more epic and stronger with a better Pokemon team, but maybe even won a league sooner than the second last season of your own anime. And again, to prove my point, the community still till date moans about him not catching the Larvitar and Haunter, and he could even have had a Lucario earlier than Journeys if he really wanted. So there are these things that also outline why I dislike Ash's training style. Another thing that we need to address as to why I don't take Ash as a Pokemon trainer seriously is him hardly ever fully evolving his teams. I mean, why? Now before you say Dragon, that's what makes Ash unique and that's what makes Ash great. I get the appeal of beating evolved versions of your Pokemon with the non-evolved versions, but the proof is in the pudding. He fully evolved all of his Pokemon in XYZ and the results were in front of us to see. He nearly won the Kalos League. Now just imagine what he could have done with a team of fully evolved Kanto starters in Indigo League or fully evolved starters in Johto, or not even that, imagine how amazing his team in Sinnoh would have been if he had evolved Gible to Garchomp. That was one of the biggest missed opportunities and in general is one of the things that I dislike about Ash's training style. Yeah, I know he still would have lost to Tobias, but my point is clear that we all love and know how legendary all or most of Ash's fully evolved Pokemon are, and the possibility of him choosing to not have more of those just keeps him from being a top tier elite trainer in my eyes. And if we are talking about Ash as a Pokemon trainer, we have to address Ash's obsession with letting go his strongest Pokemon and not coming back for them, which for me already makes him a complacent trainer and also hinders his progress to being the best trainer that he can be it letting go of Primeape or Pidgeot during Kanto, or letting go of Goodra just before the Kalos League, or even leaving Squirtle with the Squirtle squad. To me, that holds back Ash from reaching heights that a top tier Pokemon trainer like, let's say, Leon or Alan have reached. Now, my final point of contention as to why I don't like Ash as a Pokemon trainer is his inability to assemble all-rounded teams specific to his next opponent, especially during the Pokemon Leagues by mixing and matching Pokemon from his current region and his older Pokemon, as this would actually give him an edge when it comes to competitive Pokemon battles. And even if it is not to battle, I do not understand why he does not count on his older Pokemon to train or teach his new Pokemon. He could teach them stronger attacks. Given that way, he could actually utilize his experience as a trainer from his older journeys in an objective sense without letting his older Pokemon steal the spotlight. And there you have it, an in-depth analysis of why I hate Ash Ketchum as a Pokemon trainer. But despite it all, as the main character, I still love him for his never give up spirit, his unwavering friendship with Pikachu and every one of his Pokemon, and his ability to turn every abandoned Pokemon into a goated legend of the series. So what are your thoughts on my opinion? Do you think he has been a great trainer throughout the series? Give me your thoughts in the comment section. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more Pokemon content. And if you would like to see what would actually happen if Ash evolved all his Pokemon, you could check my What If series going on the channel. That video will be displayed on the end screen. Until next time, catch 'em all, stay awesome, peace, Dragon Guy.
That's the art of choking, that's the art of choking. Send a text and never opened till you thought I read the show while I was joking.